17 states have joined GOA's case against the ATF over their redefinition of a firearm. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What is up, Wolverines, and welcome back to my little piece of the dope show known as John Crump News, where we cover all the information that you want to know and all the news that you need to know. My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist, and I host this YouTube channel. I need your help to boost me up with the algorithm, so go ahead, like the video, comment down below what you are doing this weekend, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and it really pisses off moms demand action. I'm sure you already know that GOA has sued in North Dakota over the ATF redefinition of a firearm in unfinished frames and receivers, which the ATF calls privately manufactured firearms, and a lot of people that are anti-gun call ghost guns. Gun Owners of America suit has now taken an interesting turn. Just minutes ago, GOA has filed an amended complaint. They amended the complaint to add more plaintiffs, and those plaintiffs are 17 other states' attorney generals. And these states are, I'm going to read them because there's a lot of them: Arizona, West Virginia, Alaska, Arkansas, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Utah, and Wyoming. These attorney generals have signed on to the case as plaintiffs. And this is really unusual because usually they'll do a friend of the court brief, some type of amicus brief, or something like that. They usually do not sign on as plaintiffs. And if they do, they usually file the lawsuit themselves. But they are joining the GOA case. So what that means is that these attorney generals looked over the GOA case and figured that it was strong enough to win, because these guys don't hitch their horse to a losing battle. So these attorney generals are now plaintiffs in the case. They are official plaintiffs in the case. So if you're from one of these states, reach out to them. If you're from a state that's not listed here, reach out to them and tell them that you want them to become a plaintiff in the case. This is huge news, and it massively strengthens GOA's case to the point where I think that they will win. I think that they're going to beat the ATF back on this regulation, and I think that they will get an injunction against the rule from going into effect. Rob Olson, the chicken farmer, and Stephen Stambolier, the machine gun lawyers, are the two lawyers that wrote most of the brief, and it is amazing. It's like 168 pages, and it attacks the ATF's ruling on every single facet. That's why I am so impressed with the work that they have done. I never, ever say I know what a court's going to do. But if I was a betting man, which maybe I am, maybe I'm not, you have to find that out, I would bet that GOA would win this case. I also think that GOA is going to win the case in New York. So I think in the next couple months, GOA is going to have two major victories and maybe more coming down the pipeline. They are an organization that I highly recommend that you support, because they do the work and they get things done. Those guys are hard workers, and not only the lawyers, everyone at GOA is very hard workers. All right, guys, that is it. A bunch of other videos should be dropping at 5 o'clock dealing with the same subject, so go ahead and go watch those. All right, guys, I love you very much. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keeping the fight. I am out of here, Wolverines motherfucker.